We're starting to reach the end game now, so let's keep this adventure going. Go! Alright, so I've already done that first little bit here in the Fire Temple, so I can just start going this way. And now I've got plenty of time to keep myself from burning to a crisp. As long as I just keep my health higher. Now, the unfortunate thing is that I will have to do every element of this dungeon and full clear it. There's a lot that I'd love to skip. Alright, starting with the token, 67. Alright, now, good thing that I came here with the Song of Time, because I can take that Song of Time block and bring it down. Perhaps it was a good thing that I waited so long to do the Fire Temple. Perhaps. It all depends on what we got here. I definitely needed the Song of Time for finishing the Spirit Temple. But I did need... Oh, small key. I think that's a necessity. There. No. There we go. Another small key to fire. Alright, that takes care of this side. Try to avoid getting as burned as possible. It's inevitable that I'm going to take a few hearts of health. But we'll get over here. Yeah, without the tunic, I will take a lot of burn damage. So we'll just have to try to get through all this as fast as we can. Key. Okay. Next key acquired. Now, it's a good thing I will have as much time as I do, because it's a transition from one lava room to another. So it still actually keeps the same timer. Not that I needed to fight them, but oh well. Just for that. I get my karma. Well, I've just lost a whole 40 seconds from my main timer. Yes, every heart equals 8 seconds to a timer. But another thing too is the game also registers health in eighths, even though it only displays it in as far as quarter hearts. So, one way you can see this in action is if you get burned and let the flame linger for a bit. Sometimes you can see the timer start up at really odd time intervals, especially odd ones. And that's because the flame burns your health away at 8 hearts instead of like 4 quarter hearts. It's actually pretty fun for a glitch. If you have 1/8 of a heart and you try to go underwater, the timer will not show up. So you can actually... You can breathe forever when you are literally on death's doorstep. It's kind of a fun way to think about it. Okay. That is Saria's song. Okay. Well, that frees up a few things I can do with it. Now, I don't need it to get into Lost Woods as an adult anymore, because I have the minuet. But I can let Darunia dance. Yes. Keys. I need all the keys. Or as many keys as this dungeon is willing to let me have. Because, of course, any dungeon can still come up to me and say, you don't need to go any further, so go ahead and leave. A la Forest Temple. Another key. Well, we're up to 5 already. That's a good start. Okay. So now we'll go this way. I'm still really curious to know if one of my wallets is up here. I'm taking this careful because I don't have the hover boots. And the reason being, I've had the ability to go through most of the Fire Temple for quite a while. And the wallets can be anywhere. Like, the wallets themselves haven't locked me out of any item, so that means they're more free to place around the dungeon. So I am really curious if I'm gonna have a surprise wallet drop here in a bit. Okay, well, first things first. I have to make my way through. Just do everything as intended. Oh, that's gonna suck for my health here in a bit. I hope I can find some hearts soon. Or a fairy. That would be great. I will accept this stray heart. Okay. Alright, so I will... I'm gonna do the shortcut first, actually. And the reason for it, if I make a mistake, this lets me correct the mistake. There we go. Now, should start seeing some items here. Like a token! There we go, 68. Alright, we are almost at 70 tokens. 70 collected. I still have knowledge on at least 10 more. Like, I'm basically at 80 tokens right now. Like, I go through Jabu, and I go through Shadow Temple when I find the hover boots. I would probably be pretty darn close to having every token. Like, this is incredible. Now, of course, that still begs the where the heck are the wallets question. Because this becomes the fun part of any randomizer seed that locks you out of items for a long time, like in this case, the wallets. Now it's asking, what did I have to do to be able to obtain the wallets? Like, how much of a logic loop did I have to go through? Ugh. So I didn't just randomly put it to 90 tokens and I have to collect the 90 that aren't hiding in the shop, so no. It's every token is present. Every token must be accounted for me to obtain Ganon's boss key and finish this game. No, you ain't touching, you ain't burning. Okay, so that takes care of that. I have to resummon you, but at least I proved you were there. Alright, gonna do the side path now. And then, once that's done, go up the dungeon proper. This, I remember, was another set of gold Skulltulas that fooled me for ages. Because the Scarecrow song being an optional thing, it was difficult for me to grasp what, like, the optional elements were. Oh, hey, map to the temple. And what I mean by that is, like, because it was off the linear path, it was something that just didn't click. Like, and this was completely optional if you weren't going for the Skulltulas, so it took a while for me to realize, hey, explore the dungeon. Hey, there we go. I had to do all of that to find my first wallet. The heat had the money. Oh, there we go. I can get at least some of the Skulltula tokens. I would much prefer if I had the Giant's wallet. Maybe it's this? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I knew this was the Bolero of Fire. But still, we've got a wallet. There we go. Took 5.5 hours, but better late than never. All right, back down. Here we go. Nope. I would like to miss. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. That feels very, very good. Didn't think I'd ever have to find a situation where leaping that platform would be, like, to my benefit, but first time's for everything. Okay, good. Rupees can be collected. Oops. I think I did do that. Run. Let's get moving. Up we go. Now, see, in this situation, had I been at 0 small keys, that would have been the sign of you're locked out of the dungeon. At least if I didn't have, like, a stupid shortcut I could work with. Okay. Oh, right. There's a door. I can go this way. It's one of the ways through the dungeon I rarely go. There we go. I think I've been hearing in the background, I think this is the Jabu Jabu's Belly song. Okay, another small key acquired. Still going on the keys. Alright. Now let's see how many things I run into. There's one. So I remember it's, you go around the long way. There's 2. There's 3. I promise this is not on purpose. I have a hard time, like, with the timing. Also stay away, because there's that. There's 4. Thank you, health drops. Alright. See, there was another situation. Now, in that case, it would have been easier to kind of combat that if I had the hover boots. Because then I could actually, like, jump my way over and come into this room through the other entrance, thereby saving the small key, and then I wouldn't have an issue. Hey now, I missed. Missing is not a good thing. There we go. Alright, another chest. Let's see what we get. 20 rupees. I can collect them now! Okay. So all I need to do, bash in the pillar, and it's set. And then I can just do that, go back in, and go about the dungeon the regular way. Alright, how many of these am I going to run into? Alright, I was doing okay there, and I know this one well enough. Let's go back around this way, and then straight ahead. Alright, bombs are more efficient. Much appreciated health. If I was doing this under the 6 or 7 hearts I had before, I probably would have died a few times already. Now, with Flare Dancer here, I know I probably said this already, but it was a few hours ago, so I'm going to reiterate it. Flare Dancer, for some reason, does not take increased damage from the Bigoron sword. So, this is one of the few instances where the Master Sword is your most preferred weapon. Try it right there. There we go. I remember so many times playing this when I was younger. I played this game enough where it got to the point where I was challenging myself to get the Bigoron sword before I had ever even completed a single dungeon in the adult timeline. And I did. And therefore I'd be like, yes, best sword. Let's go through the game. Best sword, most damage. There we go. And it never dawned on me, because of how often I was doing it, that when I got to Flare Dancer, I wasn't dealing a lot of damage. I was doing jump slashes, and it was dealing less damage than a jump slash Master Sword. And it didn't click that it's like, wait a second, there's something wrong here. So, sure enough, when randomizers popped up and started playing it, I heard that that was the case, and I'm like, that makes so much sense. And now I'm much better off and realize, take the time to equip the Master Sword, and it's much faster overall. Alright, so this chest is small key, and that's the last small key of the dungeon. Now then, since that was technically the Megaton Hammer, I will just do this. Now, I am going down this way because I can't remember if there's a Skulltula or two that I need to worry about. I suppose I could check the map. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, that is actually everything. So I guess I can just go this way and not have to worry about any further progression. I can literally just leap down the pillar and head into Volvagia's room. I would definitely love to pack along a fairy, or at least restore my health before I do that. Okay, all set. Down we go. All right. To the pillar. But what I would love to do first is at least restore my health. So I do know there's a few things this way I can use. Just to give me the most amount of time that I need to face Volvagia. Like so. So that'll put my timer up to max. Minus 4 seconds. Oh well. Wait a sec. I can't face Volvagia. Volvagia hides the boss key. Well then. That concludes that. I don't have to face a boss. Well, so my next plan of attack is... I guess it's time to go Jabu. Why don't we do that? Yeah, well, that ends my tenure in the Fire Temple. I can't do anything else. That's kind of a shocker, actually. I didn't even register in my mind until that was the case. Huh. $25. Trying to think. Is there any... Nope, doesn't look like... Well, there's actually one for 5 rupees I can get from the potion shop. Might be to my benefit to empty my wallet for 1 token. I'm not selling my things to the potion seller, or the bottle guy yet. And the reason for that is take advantage of whatever I can to get money. Okay. Good, you are just about to set. I just get a few more rupees, and then I can buy the token that is at the potion seller's shop. And that's another one off my notes. Ouch. I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't step out of the way. You know, it's kind of funny now that I think about it. All of the boulders that come down Death Mountain Trail here, they all break when they get here. You would think in a realistic sense that there'd be so much rock debris that it would eventually block off everything. That's just a video game logic for you. Okay, well, we got that. It's just a freebie 20 that I remembered existed. And I can just go into the back of the potion shop. Oh, right! There's a strength upgrade here. Oh, I'm gonna put the token on hiatus. I need that strength upgrade. I need it, like, pronto. And I am going to get it from the graveyard grass. Again, I'm not getting rid of my bug as much as it would help fill my wallet, because I would like to get the strength upgrade. And with the strength upgrade, what I can do is go to Ganon's Tower. And at Ganon's Tower, there's a lot of things I can start doing. And you don't know how happy I am that's the case. Especially because, like, it's an open dungeon, therefore there are tokens. I could even finish a few of the trials. Save me a little time. Link, you open doors. You don't bonk into doors. So there we go. Strength upgrade. Golden gauntlets achieved. There. It feels good that I can finally start spending money. Alright. So to Ganon's Tower I go. eventually, I will make my way to Gerudo. I'm going to have to. There's definitely tokens there. There's no two ways about it. But right now, this is just how things go. Like, Jabu is the only other open dungeon I have access to. Shadow, I need to wait for hover boots. At least I'm 99% certain that's the case. But I'm fairly certain I have to wait for hover boots. Okay, so I know that this area here is foolish. And I think it's the only foolish thing I have had hinted. Yeah, it's the only foolish thing I've had hinted from a Gossip Stone. So, now it's time to make some progress. Because I can just basically go right to the end if everything works. I could even open up the chest going up to Ganon's section. Okay. Oops. Shouldn't have moved. Heh, you thought you could hide from me. No one hides from me. We'll take the hearts, though. Alright. First chest. Ice trapper. Second chest. 5 rupees. Time to refill that wallet. Time to start getting tokens. Small key. Definitely needed. Chest number 4. Bombs. Money! There we go. I need that. Is there even 1 token in this place? I hope that's the case. I'd like to at least say I'm finding more tokens. This whole room had nothing. That's a shock. I still can't get over how they thought this was literally a puzzle. Like, see the Triforce, play Zelda's Lullaby, open chest, get key, open door. Like, that is way too simple. Like, the only thing that could have made it simpler is, like, see Triforce, open, see Triforce, play Zelda's Lullaby, open door. Like, that's the only way that would have made it simpler. Like, they couldn't have thought of a puzzle? Oops. Alright. Time to break some barriers. I also just realized that this whole time I have not found a Hylian shield. Not even a freebie. Well, I could have bought a Hylian shield, but I did not acquire a Hylian shield. Like, no freebie. Very, very shocking. Okay, well, thankfully I have done this room. Don't have to suffer the lag of its puzzle. Can't believe for how hard it is for me to do spin attacks on this old controller that I managed to do 2 in a row. How did I thread that needle? Let's try it again. Are you kidding? There. That was not supposed to have been that difficult. Alright, so I do remember one of the last chests I ever knew was a thing was this invisible chest right here. There's a token! There we go. Number 69. Now, I have Din's Fire. You should be able to reach. If not, I think I can do a arrow shot from the other room. That's right, I had problems with this last time. Hold the phone. Go to this one. I should have... maybe this one. No. We're here. If I can just angle it right. There we go. So there is a way through that. Now, I don't think... yes, all of these just drop Wall Masters. Now, I do remember Master Quest's variant of this puzzle does have a few extra chests and a lot more sun symbol puzzling. All right. That is another trial. Now the real fun question. How well will I do in the fire trial without hover boots or Goron tunic? Excuse me, I would have very much liked to have acquired that silver rupee. This might be the first time I've ever tried to do this without hover boots. But good to know that I'm still okay at this. Stop timer just freezes timer. Not bad, because it is technically a cutscene. Okay. That counts. Okay. Gotcha! And in a nick of time. Alright, well that takes care of fire trial. So the only one that is technically left to do is the water trial, and that's a piece of cake. I will still be entering shadow trial, because there are a few chests in there. I'm gonna make sure I cover all my bases. Or attempt to. Because apparently I might be out of a fire arrow. Well, well, well. Hello, hover boots. Okay, I guess I could do this. Yeah, who needs, let's try this. Does that light things up for long enough? Okay. That's not gonna work! Alright. I'm committed. I'm gonna try. Because then it saves me the trouble of coming back here to try to get the last chest. But I could try another stunt. Ah, not close enough. Ah, that's an immediate kill. Darn it. That's not what I was hoping for. What I was trying to do was, actually, I'll focus here for 2 seconds. Not enough. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. I would need fire arrows to... Unless there's like a random Song of Time block I'm not seeing, I would need fire arrows to accurately get that. what I was trying to do there, if I hit the like, I was thinking the like might actually try to come and, you know, like, oh, I see you, I'm gonna come and get you kind of deal. And by doing so, that would have brought the like closer. And in doing so, I would have been able to maybe hookshot the like. Yes, go down and push. There we go. Again, blue fire arrow saves the day. Oops. Nope. Feels weird seeing the ice arrow graphic for Ocarina of Time. Like, I'm so used to seeing it in Majora's Mask. So, it really is cool that the ice arrows, and I say that with air quotes, has a use. Okay. Well, at the very, very least, that's every trial. And there's no further chest in the forest trial, so I don't have to go back there. So what I could do, just to make sure I got everything, is go up and get the chest in the tower. But I do want to see, does the like respond? Because if the like responds, I'm going to try my silly idea once again. Yes, okay, I'm going to try the silly idea once again. Alright, I just want a regular arrow. Coming closer. Ah, you're supposed to come closer. Maybe if I try hover boots. This is going to be my last attempt then. Ah, I was hoping it was close enough. Oh well. Alright. I've got the angry boots. They're unhappy boots. This is supposed to be happy. Now, what I'm trying to think of in my head here, the fire arrows are supposed to be an optional item in the game. So it makes me think that... Oh, that was good. That puzzle should be completable without using fire arrows. So I'm trying to think in my head, how's that the case? Because I feel like I've done with fire arrows so many times that I'm completely forgetting how to do it without fire arrows. In a, like ironic twist, my idea might have been how you actually do it. Okay. All right. Perfect. I'm gonna try to do something funny here. Really, really funny. Heart piece. That works for me. I'm gonna go all the way up. Try to defeat the Iron Knuckles here. And then I'm actually gonna use something I should have been using the whole time. May have made a mistake. Okay. I redeemed myself. I beat Iron Knuckles without getting hit. Okay. Alright, so now I've got this all set. That means I will be able to come back here at the flick of a C button when I have all 100 Skulltula tokens, because I have now cleared out Ganon's tower. Except for that one chest in the back. I might actually make a note of that. There. Now that I have made a note of it, it'll be harder for me to forget. Because knowing my luck, there's still, I don't know, roughly 20 tokens left unaccounted for. Knowing my luck, that's going to be the one token I'm missing. Alright, so go back in time. There is Jabu's belly. And I do have every tool available to me to, like, do everything there. So I think I'm going to do Jabu's first. Take care of that. And then when that's finished, hopefully I'll have the Sun Song. And I will go and do things in Sora's River. Because who knows, maybe even the frogs, one of the frogs will have Sun Song on it. I do not know. Also, Big Po is a possibility. I need to remember that. But I gotta say, I'm not in a state of losing my mind as I thought I was going to be. Like, everything seems to be flowing well enough. Now, finding the wallet 5.5 hours in was one thing, sure. But everything seems to be working. Like, and even all of the dungeons that I've been coming across, especially the ones that I've been told I don't have to do a single thing in. That's incredible. Hopefully that luck will continue. Oh, right. So we'll get Jabu's belly taken care of. And also, don't forget the bottled bug in the soft soil. And we are on point. But I also now have the tools necessary to go into Shadow Temple, so that works for me too. And as soon as I collect all 100 tokens, I literally just warp up to Ganon's tower. Like, that's the best possible outcome now. All the trials are taken care of, all the challenges, all the chests barring the one in the Shadow Trial, but that's perfect. Okay, Jabu's belly, here we go. Oh, we got a very pleasant song for the belly today. That's pretty good. And very appropriate, too. Now, I definitely have to remember there are a few Skulltula tokens I need to worry about. So we'll do this. There we go. You up there. And without possibly disturbing the local wildlife. I said I was going to try not to disturb the wildlife, but oh well. Gold Skulltula 70. Not enough. Too bad I wasn't tall. You know, it's funny. Other than the boomerang parts of this, I could do the first half of the as an adult. Okay. Well, we're 70 down, 30 to go. This is amazing. I mean, I knew this was going to turn into a near 100% of the game. I'm happy that it's gone as well as it has. Like, I have this, and I have Shadow Temple left. And that's kind of nice. See how far I have to go on this. There's no keys, so there's nothing that locks me out of this dungeon. Also, we got the max upgrade for this. Go. Ooh, look at that. I timed that beautifully. Too bad I can't attempt my throw Ruto over the gap and use her to press the switch tactic I did the one time. That was one of the best things I ever experimented on. It's kind of a shame that that has no practical use, but I'm really glad I did it. It was cool. Alright. Oops. Come on. Let's get the tentacles. And there we go. Only a few chests, but including Gold Skulltulas, that's a number of things to look for. Dungeon map of Deku Tree. Okay. Alright, now time to go about the place. And a little trick, if you don't want Ruto to disappear on you, you literally just carry Ruto into the rooms with you. Okay, everything should be fine. I got plenty of sticks. So there's another chest. Token 71! Alright. Then we'll go over here. Should be tentacle number 2. No chest in here, but of course necessary for progression, so we just do it. Now before we do central room, we'll go over here. Yes, now we get all those spawned in. And a quick 1, 2, 3. Also money. Money, money, money. More monies! Money, 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 money. Alright, last tentacle to destroy. And then we can progress with this dungeon proper. Good. There we go. Oh, look. I finally have enough to buy one Skulltula token from the shops. Okay. Tentacles are done. This dungeon, it's nearly over. So we'll just go down this. Now, very nicely, these two are right here. Okay, I'm not going to have you guys bother me. You just stay right over there. Oh, I was too quick on the uptake. Okay, not necessary. That's kind of funny that it's actually the Zora Sapphire this time. It's like we're playing the actual game and no randomizer. Now, of course, we just have to fight our good old friend here. Big Octo! And now time for the easiest strategy in the book. There we go. I still remember all the times not knowing that that was the fastest way to win. Going around the whole thing, using like all of the rolls and runs to just kind of keep onto the inside. And then when I get up to Big Octo there, just making sure I got this part here. Ow. So running up to Big Octo, and because I never wanted to use my sticks because they were a consumable item, I would conserve every single one of them and instead use my infinite use Kokiri sword, which was half damage, and that fight would last forever. Man, times were weird. Alright, one last gold Skulltula in this room, at least as if I'm right. I know there's that side room in the area nearest Big Octo. Ooh, let's find out. What are you? Is that it? I got Giant's wallet! Yes! That's how long it took me to find my wallets. Okay. I'm not gonna have you bother me. I said I wasn't gonna have you bother me, but oh well. I was gonna try that wicked jump, but apparently... looks like my boomerang had other ideas. I don't care! I found the wallet! That means I can buy things! Alright, so that means I'm upwards of 80 tokens once I buy everything. So I still have a ways to go. goodness. Come on, me. Oh my. How hard is it to stay near Baronade? Fine. That should not have been how that went. I apologize for that abhorrent display of skill. I will rectify that here. Go ahead. I burned. Ooh. That was kind of a funny shot, actually. Got you in the corner, though. That is a full clear Jabu. At least I think so. I'm going to check my gold Skulltula token hit marker. $72. So I did have to beat Baronade. Okay, I'm good. That's everything. Alright, so now that that's done... Zora's River. That's the next spot for me. Okay. Go back this way. I still have to remember that Desert Colossus could possibly be a thing. There are 3 things in there I have to check. Oh, and Bigoron in Goron City. That's another one I have to do as well. Alright. So I am still lacking a Sun Song, but I can definitely do other things. If I do get a Sun Song, maybe I will warp myself back here. It's good to know that there's only one major dungeon I have left to explore. After that, it's all regular random stuff. Now I should remember to bowl a row of fire up to Death Mountain Crater and use the bugs. That way I know the bugs are taken care of. I will definitely have to visit Goron City as a kid. So I could do that as my chance to buy the token there and talk to Darunia. So many possibilities. Grotto! Two more things to buy. Token 73! There we go. I'll take the hearts too, thank you. Deck of nuts. Okay, one of my tokens was present. Alright, bean seller. That's bottle number 3. Okay. I missed. Oh, it means I gotta go down. Whoopsies, I took the wrong spot. Okay, time to go play some songs for some frogs. 5 songs, 5 items. Oops. That's one way to freeze the scene. Fine. Alright. Go ahead and start with Song Storms. Token 74! I wonder how many of these tokens these frogs will actually have. It's going to be kind of interesting to see. Alright, first one is another token! Officially 3/4 of the way through the game. Well, that one spot for the Ocarina, that was definitely the Ocarina I needed to get. Okay, Saria's song. What do we get out of this? Token 76. My goodness, these guys were loaded. Token 77? Nope. Okay, so I still have to get Sun Song. There we go. I was having a hard time registering on that one. Okay. Last, Soft Soil. And that would be Bottle of Bugs. And it is convenient that that bottle carried a fairy in it. I'm gonna keep it just in case. I can sell this for money. I needed that song. There we go. All right. So, with that... You know what? I am going to take this opportunity, taking myself a break here, just recollect my thoughts and get my movement path in order. But I have to say, this is coming along very, very well. We finally located where the two wallets were. I think there's a third one hiding out there, and I do hope I find it. But otherwise, things are looking good. I've got all of the tools I need to at least continue finding tokens. The end is in sight. That's the cool part. This 100 token nightmare, I guess, like it hasn't really even been a nightmare, just a long journey through Hyrule, but this journey is just about over, and I am so excited for that. So I hope you'll join me on the next episode. So anyways, with that being said, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.